Hello everyone, it's your friend Covenant Trader FX here, and in this video we are going to be discussing the two major ways of checking HORC signals. The two major ways of checking HORC signals. I want to believe that if you are watching this video currently, you've been coming with us from what is HORC, the last few videos that we've done, and you've taken your time to see my videos on signals. You familiarized yourself with signals basically. So let's dive into it. There are two major ways of checking signals. One is the closing candle method, and one is the opening candle method. Do you get? So you can in short put it this way: the two major ways of checking opening range. We have the closing candle method, we have the opening candle method. This method here, these two diagrams, they signify the closing candle method, where we are, imagine that we are on 1 minute, we are taking the last candle that was formed in the previous day as a opening range high and opening range low. So this will be our opening range high, and this will be our opening range low. Do you get? So whichever one, this black line here is the opening of a new day. Whichever one they take out first, that will be your opening range. That will be the signal that you register. In this case now, it was minus. So in this case, we have D minus. Okay, so this is the opening range low and opening range high. And then price takes it down. That's D minus. This is the closing candle method. And this is the bullish form of it, where the last candle of that previous day is also the opening range high and opening range low. Yeah, price takes the high first, making that D plus. Price takes the high at the open of this current day. You see, so this is what we call the closing candle method. But this other one here is what we call the opening candle method. That is the first candle, that particular first candle that opened this current day is what we use as our opening range low and opening range high. Yeah, so price takes the, imagine this would be 0 0 0 0. Like if the opening of your days is that time, and this would be 0 0 0 0 1 on 1 minute time frame. So price takes the low first, that's D minus here. This is the bullish form. Price takes the high first, that's D plus. So basically, these are the two major methods. I want us to go to the chart and see them for ourselves, and I will then, after then, tell you which one is best to use, and also tell you which one I particularly use myself. So let's dive into it. Okay, so let's check 21st of January and use that as a case study for both scenarios. So when you're talking about closing candle method now, yeah, this particular candle will be your opening range low and opening range high. Opening range high. Yeah, and so whichever one they take first, they took the high first. That means the signal of this day started as D plus if you are using closing candle method. Are you with me? But if you are using opening candle method, yeah, if you are using opening candle method, it would mean that this candle that opened the day here would be your opening range high and opening range open range high and open range low, sorry. The low, then this is the high. You see? So which one did price take first? I can see price did not take. Equal high doesn't mean price took it. So price did not take this one, found the equal high, and then went to take the low. So in this case, it would be D minus. Yeah. So that's basically it. Depending on the method that you're using. Let's check one other day. Let's check the day before this day and use it as a case study also. Okay, so let's check this day also. This 20th of January for this pair. This is JPY futures. So price takes the if you are using closing candle method here now, this small dotted candle here would be your open range and low. You see, so even though it's just like a dot, but like still, it's still a candle. Price took the low first on this candle. That's D minus, and price went about that to form the 3 cycle. If you've seen my videos on signals, you understand those aspects better. I just want to focus on those 2 methods in this video. That means if you are using closing candle method, you have D minus for this day. But if you are using opening candle method, this candle here will be your opening range high and your opening range low. Yeah. So which one did they take first? You see, equal candle, equal high, the gap up here. So that's D plus first. So that's basically it. But what you notice is that on these 2 different days that we checked to, verify our claims, to understand it better, you see that whenever I use closing candle, I usually get a different result in terms of signal compared to using opening candle. Whenever I use closing candle, I get a different result in terms of signal compared to using closing candle. So it doesn't happen like that every day, but like I'm just happy that happened there. Okay, so you notice that they are different. And that would take me into telling you which one is best. Yeah, and also telling you which one I use. Actually, the honest truth when it comes to which one is best is that none is better than the other. And the earlier you understand that, the better, honestly. But the only mistake that I see traders make, HRC, traders that just coming up make, is that they try to mix the 2 together. You see one person using the 2 methods together. That's where error comes in. Excellence is gotten by focusing on one method of generating signal and being consistent with it over time. Do you understand? So if it's opening candle method that you want to use, just use it and be consistent with it. Anytime you want to check your signal, that's what you should use. If it's closing candle method, just use it, and anytime you want to check your signal, that's what you should use. So it's not a matter of which one is better or not. It's just a matter of consistency. That's the beauty of it. So but personally, I favor the opening candle method more than the closing. I've actually used every method, but like I just go in sync with that the more. But it doesn't mean it's necessarily better than closing candle method. So that would be all for this video, guys. Ensure to subscribe, like, and drop your comments and your questions. I'll be there to attend to them. See you again in my next video.